Hi friends, I have prepared 10 important MCQs based on Hut Ratnavali. For every question there are 4 options and you have to choose only one. While answering these questions, we will go through many related details on other yoga texts relevant to UGC NET syllabus on yoga. If you have gone through the book on Hut Ratnavali, I am sure you will get good opportunity to revise the things. Else also you will understand many things. So let's move on to question number 1. Number of chapters in Hut Ratnavali. So before we explore the options, let's go into the details. Okay, we see that the three yoga texts Hut Ratnavali, Hut Pradipika and Patanjali Yoga Sutra have 4 chapters, and rest Shiv Samhita, Siddha Siddhant Paddhati and Gheranda Samhita have 5, 6 and 7 chapters respectively. So moving back to question number 1, for selecting the options, I think it is clear to you now that the answer is option C, that is 4 chapters. Okay, now question number 2, number of kriyas, purificatory practices in Hart Ratnavali. So while we explore the options, again we should go to the details. Okay, we see that kriyas are discussed only in Hart Ratnavali, Hart Pradipika and Gheran Samhita. In Hart Pradipika and Gheran Samhita there are only 6 kriyas, and so they are called Shatkarmas, while there are 8 kriyas in Hart Ratnavali called Ashtakarmas. We will discuss these in more details in next question. So moving back to question number 2, here the option, I think you might be clear. This is the option A, that is 8 kriyas are mentioned in Hart Ratnavali. So question number 3, which kriya of Hart Ratnavali is not mentioned in Hart Pradipika? While exploring the options, let's again go through the details. As discussed earlier, Hart Pradipika and Gheran Samhita have 6 purificatory kriyas, and Hart Ratnavali has 2 additional kriyas, Chakri and Gaj Karni. They are mentioned in bold letters under the heading Hart Ratnavali. The author of Hart Ratnavali puts emphasis on Chakri, which is Mool Shodhan Kriya of Gheran Samhita that comes under Dhoti. Mastak Bhranti in Hart Ratnavali is same as Kapalbhati in other 2 texts. So moving back to question number 3 for exploring the options. The answer is option B, Chakri Krama. Question number 4. In Hart Ratnavali, the following is recommended in place of plain water for Gaj Karni. You may be all aware that we generally use plain water or salt water in Kunjal. But in Hart Ratnavali, the author Srinivas Yogi calls his Kunjal as Guru Gaj Karni, wherein he recommends to mix water with jaggery and sesame or coconut water. So you are now clear that the answer is option D, all of the above, sesame, jaggery and coconut water. Next question number 5. According to Hart Ratnavali, the purpose of Kriyas is to option A, remove excess of fat and mucus. Option B, purify chakras and provide basis for pranayam. Option C, remove all kinds of disorders and to contribute to the health. Option D, all of the above. See, all the Hut Yoga texts puts a very special emphasis on the purification of the body to make it a base for spiritual enlightenment after relieving the body from all kinds of disorders which are caused due to the accumulation of toxins in the body. So the main purpose of the Shatkarmas or Ashtkarmas is to detoxify the body. So the answer in this question is all of the above. That is D option. Question number 6. In Hart Ratnavali, the following types of noli is mentioned. You may go through the options A, B, C and D. We need to remember that there are only 2 types of noli, Bahya noli and Anta noli, that is mentioned in Hart Ratnavali, although it doesn't differentiate clearly between the two. In other texts, I have seen that there are 3 types of noli, Vam noli, Dakshin noli and Madhya noli. But here the answer is option C, Bahya noli and Anta noli. Question number 7. How many asanas are explained in Hatha Ratnavali? See, options here seem confusing. So let's go into the details first before fixing the answers. See, Hatha Pradipika has described 15 asanas, Ghiran Samhita 32 asanas, and Hatha Ratnavali has listed 84 asanas, but it describes only 36 asanas. So that has to be remembered. So moving back to question number 7, the answer is option, can you guess it? 36. Option B, 36 asanas. Question 8, in Hatha Ratnavali, Bhujangi Karini is name of. So again going to the details. See, this is the list of all the Kumbhak and Mudra of common Hatha Yoga texts. In Hatha Pradipika and Ghiran Samhita, there are 8 Kumbhaks, whereas you will see that on the 9th position under the list of Kumbhak, there is a Kumbhak called Bhujangi Karini. And never get confused with Bhujangini Mudra that comes at the last position under the list of Mudra under Ghiran Samhita. So moving back to question number 8, the answer should be Bhujangi Karini is the name of Kumbhak. So option is A, Kumbhak. Now question number 9. Which of the following yoga does not come under Mahayoga? To answer this question, we should know what is Mahayoga. So moving to the details, the definition of yoga as Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha in Patanjali Yoga Sutra is same as that for Mahayoga, which consists of Mantra Yoga, Lay Yoga, Hatha Yoga and Raj Yoga. You can even use mnemonics of Malahar to remember this sequence of Mahayoga. So getting back to question number 9, the answer is option C, Kriya Yoga, which is not mentioned in Mahayoga. Question number 10. How many types of Kumbhak and Mudra are mentioned in Hatha Ratnavali? This is quite confusing options. Let's move to the details. This is the complete list of all mudras and kumbhaks of common yoga texts. Even you can also take the screenshot for ready reference. Okay, so you might have explored the answer also. Getting back to the question number 10, the option is 9 kumbhaks and 10 mudras. Option D, as discussed earlier. Only Ghiran Samhita has 25 mudras, rest of them have 10 mudras. So guys, these were the 10 MCQs with explanations on Hatha Ratnavali. I hope this would have helped you in improving your knowledge. All the best. Thank you for watching this video.